Hi, my name is Chris Thull. I'm with MGM Ford Lincoln here in Red Deer, and go MGM Ford Lincoln, and we're going to just have a quick look at the 2014 Fiesta. This is an SE package sedan. So as you can see, the styling, it's quite kinetic and moved back. These are great little phenomenal cars, especially on fuel, and I'll go through some of the things that make them great on fuel. Of course, with your styling, you've got your swept-back headlights, nice 3/4 bar grille styling up front. Underneath, we'll pop the hood here and I'll show you some things. Comes with a 1.6 liter twin independent variable cam timing 4-cylinder. The twin independent variable cam, what that's going to do is just generate the right time when the air fuel mixture should be ignited, I guess, for your explosion, which gives you your power that way, and it's a GDI, or gas direct injection. That atomizes the fuel better, gives you the best bang for every drop of fuel that you're going to get that way. They're rated for 120 horsepower. Lots of get up and go for this little car. And it's mated to a 6-speed transmission, power shift 6-speed. What it is it's a dual clutch drive system, very, very efficient that way. It's able to transfer 100% of the torque to the wheels without any loss like a normal traditional hydraulic automatic transmission. Comes with some great safety features and handling characteristics such as E-Pass, which is electric power assisted steering. It's going to make it very light and easy to steer around town on the highway. It's going to stiffen up, give you a better feel for the vehicle that way, as well as active nimble control. So if the tires are a little bit out of notch, it's going to help balance that off, give you a nice, more sophisticated ride. For a smaller car, it handles and rides really quite nicely. Of course, everything is marked in yellow if you ever want to check it. We always make sure to order them with a block heater up front, you know, for Canadian winters that way. It's clipped up right underneath, easy access for you. Safety-wise, of course, you have all your buckle zones, safety zones that way. It's got a new front end auxiliary dry belt, again, to help save fuel economy that way. Just a great little car. I really suggest come and try one. But I'll leave that for under the hood for now. Here around to the side of the vehicle. SE comes standard with your 15-inch wheel, nice style hubcap. You've got, of course, nice swept-back mirrors and a nice blacked outside so your fingerprints don't show up on the side. Handles, of course, for winter gloves and mitts. The one thing I always like to talk about too with a smaller car is what does it consist of? Your A, B, and C pillar, most of the safety structure of the vehicle is made out of boron steel. It's a very, very high strength steel, lightweight but strong. They use it on a lot of, my understanding, military stuff as well. So again, gives you good safety strength, good safety cage that way. Here around the back, the fuel mileage, you can kind of see on the window sticker, it's 55 highway, 41 miles per gallon, or if you prefer liters per 100, 6.9, 5.1 liters for every 100 kilometers you're traveling. That's phenomenal fuel mileage in today's day and age, especially with the price of gas mileage. With the sedan, you can come to the back too. All the new Fords have the capless fuel system. You can zoom in on that and have a quick peek. Only the correct nozzle, of course, will open that up. It's really for convenience and for the environment that way. It's not venting any fumes to the atmosphere when you got the cap off, that kind of stuff. And just, yeah, simplicity's sakes. Come around to the back. Just quickly pop the trunk here on this one. Lots of room for your luggage, and as you can see, it's quite nice and deep that way too. Of course, for safety-wise, any kids or anything might get caught in the back, you can release with the handle here and stuff that way. It makes access in and out of the back very good, and it's a little pass center too to get into the vehicle that way. So good sized luggage can be put in there. If I just slide the plastic over. You can lower the seats down too if you had anything in the back. The seats do go down, so if you have anything larger that you might want to put through that way. Child anchors along the back too if you have child seats that way. You got 1, 2, 3 seals on the door for good seal moisture out. Keeps the wind noise down that way as well. I will point out on the mirrors too. It's got the heated mirrors and the little blind spot mirror here. That's going to help you get in and out of traffic, especially if you're in and out of traffic quite a lot with congestion in the larger cities nowadays, that way. And yeah, what I'll do is I'll just go into the interior and go through some of the stuff on the interior. All right, sitting inside the Fiesta SE, nice package. As you can see, I'm just under 6 feet tall. I got a fair amount of room. What I really like too are the seats here. If you have a quick look, they're very well bolstered. Got a nice pattern in them, nice sports appearance. One of the great things that they've done too with the headrests for safety is they're adjustable now. So if I just click it forward, you can adjust it for forward and back. So your head is resting properly on the headrest, and you can press it all the way ahead and it resets. Of course, for rear impact, you want it close to your head that way, but great for comfort and stuff that way as well. The steering, I'll briefly talk about that on here. If I go ahead and push the arm down, it's tilt and telescopic steering. So again, you can kind of set it up where your comfort level is. Got a nice information screen, of course, speedometer, tachometer, all that kind of stuff. This particular one has got the, since I was on the seats, it's got the heated seat option. So driver and passenger, the winter package, you've got heated cloth seats. You've also got the ambient lighting. If I go ahead and just put the key in here for a second, you've got the lighting in here that you can change the colors, make it whatever color you want. So, you know, red for Christmas, orange for Halloween, whatever you like that way. Heating controls stand out, very easy access, as you can see. You can set it for where you want it to blow, fan control, very simplistic, easy to use that way. This particular package too has got the 201 alpha package, which means you've got the sync and the hands-free. What the sync system is you can pair a phone to the vehicle hands-free and be able to have a conversation without ever picking up your phone. Works great, you know, you don't have to worry about trying to find your phone when you're driving. You've got your microphone right here, so when you're talking, speak in a forward direction. And since we're up in this direction here too, this one's got the optional moonroof. Again, nice little extra you can put in it that way. It opens all the way up as well. Safety wise, I want to talk, since we're there with the sync system, you've got the SOS post crash alert system. What that means is if you have a phone paired to the vehicle and an accident occurs, it'll dial 911 for you. So it's a great safety system that way. And then for airbags in here, these have a knee airbag as well as all the other dual stage airbags. That's going to help protect your knees here in a frontal collision. You've got side bolstered impact on the side of the airbags. You've got a side curtain airbag up here. That's going to actually roll and fold down, press itself between the glass and your head for that instance. It's the biggest thing I hear on the smaller cars is safety, and the new small cars are incredibly safe and great on fuel economy that way. The radio display is very unique to the Fiesta here. If you have a look at it, you've got CD, radio. With this package too, you do have the Cirrus set up that way, so you get 6 months free Cirrus satellite. Your buttons that you can dial in numbers for your phone, or you can have for preset radio stations. And this is an indicator light here just for the occupation classification technology for the safety. If nobody's sitting there, it'll light up here, show you the passenger airbag is off. Very sophisticated safety system. If I just bring on your little audio device here, it'll bring up a little Ford screen. Right now it is on the satellite radio. You can go to the main menu there, and you can cycle through your direct channels, all that kind of stuff. Works great. Auxiliary line in, I'll point out down here too. If you've got an iPod or something you want to plug in, you can plug into here with this system with the sync. And then a USB too. And great thing with the USB is you got music on it. You can voice activate that as well. So yeah, that's kind of a quick summary of everything. Super quiet vehicle. It's got acoustic glass. It's got acoustic material in the roof to help deaden the sound. For a smaller car, it is quite refined. I really recommend coming down, checking one out if you're looking for a great little car on fuel economy. Very modern, up to date, and try it out. I'm Thull, and this is Go MGM Ford Lincoln.